And nigga, you ain't seen nothing till you seen death.
Today I'm gonna be telling y'all I cheated on my girl on Valentine's Day. I just wanted to, you watching the ad, damn bloody. I thought I had ads on. My chat is in the middle of this shit. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep it a bean. I did tell this story on my channel, like in the beginning stages of my channel when I started being consistent, but nobody, who was the first in the chat, I see y'all arguing about it. It was, anyways, though, you're wrong for that. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't. That's why we got it. I'm here to redeem myself, because I seen that as, you know, not too much people seeing the story time when I told it before, so I'm gonna come here and tell it again. I did want to tell y'all a new story time. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Niggas might go to prison if I start telling, like, it's too federal. It's too federal. OJ, sometimes. Thank you. Anyways, though, you feel me? Kick up your feet. We might get right into it. Valentine's Day. Hear me? It wasn't my fault. So this happened. I want to say 10th grade. Now, you know, I'm gonna keep it a bean. 10th grade OJ. I'm gonna tell y'all the type of nigga 10th grade OJ was. 10th grade OJ is when he kind of like, he didn't stop caring about high school, but he wasn't there a lot. I'm gonna keep it a bean. 10th grade OJ was not going to school. 10th grade OJ had he was doing some shit outside of school. I think he was on the YouTube shit. You want $100? Cash at me $100 for the follow back. Come on, man. Y'all see, I can't afford to get no, I can't afford to put my shit up on my wall. Like, come on, man, help a brother out. Cheating ass nigga, hear me out. Wait, how old is OJ now? I'm 34 right now, so this is a while ago. This happened a while ago. Back to what I was saying, though. I was the type of nigga, you know, I didn't really like going to school that much. My head was just really on other things outside of school, right? But at the time, I was a virgin, right? At the time, I was a virgin. Now, I was never the type nigga, and I'm still not. I was never the type nigga that was just fiending the fuck, scratching my neck the fuck, like barking at girls and doing, like, you feel me? Like, you know how niggas, like, they only own. As soon as that one nigga come around, yo, bro, where the bitches? I was never a where the bitches type, but I was never a WTB type boy. You feel me? I was alright, if the girls around, I might flirt with them a little bit, but I still be nervous because they bad. Like, you feel me? I eventually got out the nervous bag and all that, but it's cool though. That was me, right? Don't really want to go to school. I'm a virgin, so I do want to lose my virginity. You feel me? But I ain't really too pressed. I ain't really too worrying about it, right? Now, if you watch my teenage thoughts or teenage conversations video, or if you just been around for a minute and you watch every video, you probably seen Nala in my videos, right? Nala's important to the story time. Why this nigga lying? What I'm lying about? They be overly horny. So I wasn't fiending. Let's nip that in the bud right now. I was not fiending. For no ass. I still don't be fiending for no ass. I be chilling, yo. I be chilling, bro. Anyways, though. Y'all throwing me off. Like I was saying, Nala. This was Nala's friend, right? So in 10th grade, I think I had, who did I talk to? All right, we're gonna get a name. The girl that I cheated on, what should I call her? What should I call the girl that, no, he definitely be touching myself. What's, bro? Like, why we even, like, that's like a Rakai type question. Yo, bro, you still be, no, bro, watch out. What was that one Jamaican John? I ain't never talked to a Jamaican John. I mean, I have, but like, you talking about Nala, not Jamaican. Sparkles? We can't call her Sparkles, though. We already gave a girl, man, fake Sparkles. Fuck it. Sparkles, fuck it. Sparkles. We gonna call her Sparkles. Now, Sparkles was Nala's friend, right? Now, you know, Nala been my homegirl since about like 9th grade and all that, you feel me? But I'm not the type of homeboy to be like, oh yeah, like, yo, put me on your homegirls and all of this and the third, right? Yo, I'm trying to, if I'm your girl and all that. I never really been that type of nigga unless your homegirl was just like super bad or she had some ass. You know me? Now, I was about to say her name. Nobody can beat the original Sparkles. Let's have this conversation now. I'm gonna keep it a bean. No, let's do this. Now, original Sparkles and new Sparkles, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Original Sparkles, she was cute, all this, that, and the third. Her now, she bad. New Sparkles though, she really like is back there. You feel me? It's back there. I've never really been a heavy ass boy, but she got the heavy ass, and that, you feel me? That's just what it is. Anyways, though, back to the story. So Like I was saying though, I never really been the type of nigga to, fiend over to my homegirls, girlfriends, and all of this and the third. But I keep seeing Nala like post up on her spam. Like me and Nala used to like text air here and there, crack jokes to each other on the spam, right? I keep seeing her post up on the spam with new sparkles. Right. So I see her for a few times. I see her, but okay. Damn, who this? That's cool. Okay. One time I asked her, like, yo, Nala, who this? She like, oh yeah, this my friend Sparkles that I used to go to middle school with. So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. So I guess Nala had told Sparkles that I was asking about her. And Sparkles had asked, like, yo, what he look like? I'm like, all right, sir, what I look like, set on my main page and all that. So Nala did that. Sparkles think I'm cute. I'm like, okay. Sparkles think I'm cute. Now at the time, I don't know who I had just finished talking to, but I think I had just finished talking to a girl, and I think the girl had cheated on me. I'm gonna keep it a being. I think the last girl that I had talked to after that, I think she cheated on me. So I'm on the type time like, the next girl I get, I ain't about to just be. I'm never gonna be the boy that yeah, she cheated on me, so I'm about to take it out on the next girl. But in my mindset, I'm like, okay, the next girl I get, like, I ain't really trying to seriously fall in love with nobody. Like, you feel me? I ain't really trying to fall in love with nobody. But I'm like, okay, she think I'm cute. She texts me. I wish I still had a message. She texts me. You know how I go, like, oh, little introduction, flirting, what's your name? This, that, and the third. All of this, that, and the third. We find something common to talk about. Then I'm like, damn, hold on, though. Sparkle's vibe, kind of nice. I'm gonna keep fucking with Sparkle's vibe. Like, you feel me? Now, mind you, I told you I was horny. At the time, though, let's specify that. At the time, I'm a little horny. Let me really, I want to crack something. I'm a little horny. So I'm like, okay. Now, Sparkles wasn't the only option in my, you feel me? In my, she wasn't the only girl who wanted to fuck with me, right? It was options over here, but I'm like, nah, she a little too ratchet. I don't want to catch an STD. You feel me? It was options over here, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to fuck with her. Like, yeah, she cute and all, but she not really. I don't really fuck with her. This nigga was drooling for ass. I was never in my life drooling for ass. I promise you, I was never in my life. Anyways, I could have talked to her over here, but she just not really. I just don't really fuck with her personality that much. From me talking to Sparkle for a few days, I'm like, yo, she got the vibe. I'm gonna describe Sparkle, right? Sparkle is a brown skinned John. She was a little bit short. I was probably like 5'8" at the time. I didn't grow too much from high school. I was probably like 5'8" at the time. She was probably like 5'6", some shit like that. You feel me? She was cute. I give her about like a 7. You feel me? I give her about like a 7. I try not to below that and dig it. I'm never gonna be a yo. I'm never gonna be a 2 a.m. nigga. I'm never gonna be a 2 a.m. Yo, I'm trying to fuck something, get my nut off, and me call some shit up. That's never ever gonna be me in life. If you ever see me call some 2 a.m. John, kill me. I'm gonna keep it a bean, just kill me, because my morals obviously have depleted way too low. Anyways, though, she had the body though. She had the body. Now I'm gonna keep it a bean. This might sound crazy. For 10th grade OJ, the body was really enticing because I had never talked to a thick girl before. 7 seemed average. No. 5 is average. 5 is average. Because you know what it is? Every girl want to call themselves 7s and all. No, the real average is 5. She was an honest 6.8. You feel me? 7. She was a good Joan. Anyways, so she used to wear her natural hair, brown skin. You feel me? She had braces at the time, I think. She used to wear glasses, you feel me? She kept a nice little fit on, and she had the body going a little bit. She was a cool Joan, you feel me? She was a cool Joan. Like I was saying though, at the time, OJ had never really talked to a thick girl, you feel me? It was times that thick girls had came at me. You feel me? Thick girls might have wanted me in like 9th grade, fucking around in middle school, like some shit like that. But I ain't never really sit down and like, yo, I'm about to date a thick girl. I'm about to talk to a thick girl. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna give you like an archetype 5 average. 5 is average. I'm gonna give you like an archetype of most of the women that I talk to. Let me see. And from middle school, I'm gonna just say high school. I can't even say middle school. That shit don't count. In high school, this was the archetype of women that I usually talk to, right? I talked to women. I wasn't branching out of the like typical black Philly girls. I was mainly let me think. Did I talk to any Hispanics? I don't think so. I was only talking to black girls in high school, you feel me? Light skin, brown skin, dark skin. I didn't discriminate. Like, you know what I hate too? I hate when I get a girlfriend, I talk to a new girl and be like, yeah, let me see your ex, this and the third, and I show the ex, say the girl dark skin and my ex light skin, oh, you don't want me, oh, I'm not your type, all this and the third. Whole time I'm mixing and mashing, bro. You know the one ice cream joint with the pink, the vanilla and the chocolate, I'm taking a scoop out of everything. That's the type nigga I am, bro. I ain't never really like, I do be having my bags when I be like, damn, like, yo, the dark skin Jones, like, they looking good right now, or the brown skin Jones, but most of the time it be one specific joint that be getting me in that bag. Like, you feel me? It be one dark skin joint that be like, damn, like, yo, I'm heavy on the dark skins right now. Anyways, though, that's basically my whole shit in high school. It was like, yo, as long as you had a pretty face and you was funny or you had some type of personality and you wasn't a dickhead, I'll talk to you, bro. You ain't have to like, I feel like when it come to men versus women, women be having so much more, majority of women be having so much more like standards, I guess you could say, or like requirements for the type of men that they talk to. A lot of the times that they don't stick to. We're gonna keep it a beam right now, ladies. Y'all don't be stick to it. Again, nigga getting off topic. I'm not getting off the topic. This is I'm trying to tell y'all. Anyways, though, and if I was Maya the strawberry, and if I was though, girls be having like, oh, he gotta be 6 foot, he gotta have dreads. I've been peeping a lot of the ladies been liking waves nowadays. I think that's a little trend. It might just be Philly ladies. I don't know what's going on. Tell your story, gang. Nah, now we gonna sit here and wait.
Cousins pressure, hit as he throws, going for Thielen. He's got it! Waiting for a single touchdown! Oh my!
Don't rush me, bitch boy. What you think this is? Don't rush me. Anyways, though, majority of ladies, they want a 6 feet nigga, money, dreads, you feel me, got a car and all that, which all that is cool. But when it come to me in high school, it was never really that complicated. You bad, you got some type of personality, or you funny, and you're not like you have brain cells, you feel me? All that being said, Sparkle, she fit the category. Like I said, braces, cute for the most part, you mean? Had the body going. I never talked to a thick girl. So I'm like, all right, cool, let me give her a try, right? So, you know, time passing and all that. I started going to school a little bit more, like, you feel me? Nala will call her in school. We be in lunch, like, yo, that's Sparkle. Like, yo, pass the phone, let me talk to her. I bed with her in lunch and all that. I talk to her, all this and the third, right? So fast forward, we basically, I'm trying to think, because I ain't tell this story in a minute. Did we meet up? Did we link up first, or did we start dating first? I can't remember, honestly. Thick woman itself. You know, it's crazy that I'm not even a thick, like, woman guy, though. It's just like, for that time, I think I only talked to 2 real thick girls ever in my life, or dated 2 real thick girls ever in my life. Yeah, dated. Dated. Anyways, though, I'm not sure if we started dating first or we linked up first, but eventually we link up, right? We go to the Chipotle down near Temple, where the unfortunately, I'm sorry, y'all, where the boy had got shot in the bathroom. I'm sorry, that's where we was at, right? We was in the joint there on Temple. You feel me? R.I.P. to him. Anyways, though, we in that joint, right? You feel me? We in that joint talking, chatting up and all that. I think it was I was about to say her name. It was Sparkle and another girl who really got me into Chipotle. I was never a Chipotle boy ever before this. But anyways, though, she like, yeah, I got a gift card and all that, right? Mind you, when she said she had a gift card, I thought she was gonna buy me a bowl. I'm thinking, oh, we got a gift card at cities before the age of 21. Never that. I'm thinking, oh, we got a gift card. She gonna buy the bowl and all that. She never bought the fucking bowl. Why she punk fake me though? She punk faked the shit out of me. Anyways, though, we having a good conversation, right? And as I'm talking to her, mind you, I forgot this. Nala was in a grade above me. When I was in 9th grade, Nala was in 10th grade, right? So Sparkle was in 10th grade too. So I will always choose Sparkle and be like, oh yeah, you my cool girl, all this and the third, because she was a grade above me, right? So I'm in that joint and I'm talking to her and I'm like, damn, like, yo, I think this is the first time I actually dated a girl that was older than me. Like, I will flirt with girls that was older than me, talk to girls that was older than me. Really after this girl, because this girl really sparked that shit for me. But it was the first time I dated a girl that was even a little, like, she was a year older than me. Like, you feel me? Just a little bit older than me. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, damn, like, yo, she's really intelligent. Like, she knows how to hold a conversation. She actually has shit to talk about. It's just not, yo, let's sit on the phone all day and talk about absolutely nothing. Like, you feel me? We actually going Sparkles like on fresh meat. We gonna get cause I talked to Sparkles not too long ago too. So we gonna get to that too. Anyways, though, I'm like, damn, I'm really fucking with her vibe, right? Now, I'm the type nigga, I'm still this way, but I was really like heavy that way back then. I really didn't like kissing girls, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I was never a big kisser. Like before that, like girls that damn near had to like beg me to kiss them. I was never a big kisser, bro. I feel like girls be out here sucking too much dick. Philadelphia got one of the highest STD rates and all of that, and I know too much people that didn't got some shit. I was not kissing girls, bro, but I'm like, damn, I fuck with Sparkle. I'm low key willing to take the risk for her and give her a little, you mean though, right? So either bro, we talking and all of that, chopping it up. It comes to the time where I think her dad was I think he was either a gym teacher or a basketball coach for some school, and she was like the, what do you call it when the ladies do the shit with the boys and be on their dick? What do you call it in high school when they like do the shit with the, you feel me? Like the athletic something. What do y'all call that? No, kissing top five. I don't like, it's cool and all that, but I don't be trying. No, not cheerleader, boo. What is it called? Anyway, I don't know what that shit is called. Bop. You be kissing other niggas the whole time. What are you talking about, bro? Anyways, though, she did some shit where like she would like kind of keep score of the basketball games because her dad was like the basketball coach slash gym teacher, whatever the fuck. And I think if I'm not mistaken, she'd do like the, what is it when they get hurt and you gotta like patch them up, but you be on their dick, team manager? If she did some shit like that. So it was getting close to like 5 o'clock, you know, the basketball, whatever time basketball, high school games going on. She like, damn, I gotta leave. My dad gotta pick me up and all that. I'm like, okay, that's cool. After this date, though, I'm like, damn, I'm really fucking with her. Damn, was this the first date? I don't even think this was the first date. Anyways, I'm losing track of my story. So I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, like, I look you want to kiss her, but I don't know how to ask, right? I look you want to kiss her, but I don't know how to ask. So I'm walking her to I didn't walk her to her dad car. I'm walking her to like some corner and shit. She like, yeah, just walk me here. Mind you, she was older than me, so she kind of like leading me, no diddy. She kind athletic trainer. I think that's what it's called. Athletic trainer slash dick rider. That's what she on. Athletic trainer slash dick rider. She kind of like leading me in a way like, okay, we about to go here. Mind you, I ain't even picked Chipotle as a day spot. She picked it. She like, you about to go here. You about to go do this. About to leave by this time. I'm like, all right, cool. As I'm walking with her, we chopping it up some more. It's cold as shit. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, I just don't know how to ask her for the kiss, bro. I just don't know. My headphones about to die. Long story short, I ain't asking for the kiss, right? Long story short, I ain't asking for the kiss. I go home, we still chopping it up. She telling me more about herself. She telling me like, yeah, you know, she telling me about her parents, like, yeah, yo, my mom be getting mad at my dad because it's in the third. He got weed hidden in his closet, just in the third, or I'm not trying to smoke it, all this in the third, because I don't smoke and all that. I'm like, all right, cool. Another day we went on. I don't even know if this is first or the second day. Another day we went on, right? This one I really had to see the ass in person. We linked back up downtown. I'm gonna tell y'all what I would do. I would either leave school early, because I was leaving school early anyways. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I would either leave school early to go see her downtown. I'll hop on the was it the 32 or the R? Couldn't be. It was either the 32 or the R. We'll hop on either the 32 or the R. One of them joints. Whichever joint go downtown, or we'll hop on the joint that go like on the side of that park and hop on one joint that goes straight to Broad and whatever the fuck, right? I would hop on that. It would take me like 45 minutes, damn near an hour to get there, right? Because the bus was just taking long as shit. So I get there, and we were supposed to go somewhere else, but I guess the store was closed or some shit like that. And she told me like, yeah, I'm gonna take you up to this basically kind of rooftop situation where, you know, people sit down and eat. You know, people, college students be up there. I think it was on Temple campus. It probably was a Temple campus. OJ, when your birthday, never worry. It was the Temple campus, right? but it's cold as shit though, right? So she like, damn, I didn't even realize it was gonna be this cold today. We can still go up there if you want to. I'm like, yeah, we can go up there, right? So we get up there. We sitting down, we talking on the benches for a little bit. You feel me? We having a great, good ass conversation. Ooh, damn, do I still have it? Y'all, she made me a bra bracelet. Hold on. I don't think I still got it. Yo, if I still got it, oh my god. I still got it. If I got it, I know it's it. Let me keep it a bean though. Let me keep it a bean. Don't look at me sideways when I say this. I don't know if this is hers or not.
Bomba clot wallahi.
Two girls made me a bra bracelet. I'm really not sure whose is whose. I had like 3. You know when bro, yeah, y'all was corny as fuck. You wasn't having your way with the niggas then when bra bracelets was popping. I was in 10th grade. I was in 10th grade. Yo, I got a picture. I know I got a picture. Remind me to show you at the end of the story time though, right? Anyways, though, I think this is when she gave me the bra bracelet. So this couldn't have been it could have been the first date. That shit don't matter though. So she gave me the bra bracelet. She put it on and all that. I'm like, ooh. She like, oh yeah, boy, you better not be acting up and all of that. I'm like, cool, right? And I'm like, yo, it's getting cold as shit out here. I'm like, yo, you want my jacket? And I think I gave her. I don't feel like pulling the hoodie out. I gave her my purple Divide the Youth hoodie, right? So she taking her jacket off and all that. She basically about to put my hoodie on under her like puffer coat jacket because it was probably like October at this time, right? Like October. So she taking her jacket off and all that, right? And then she get a call from her dad. So she like, all right, hold on, I gotta take this. So she walk over to like the other side of the rooftop on the phone with her dad, right? Yo. Like, listen, before it gets too nasty, you gotta understand though, like to my 10th grade mind, I was like, yo, this ass is mine, bro. Like I'm like, yo, like, I'm sorry, y'all gotta understand me though. I can say hoes, I'm a girl. What are you talking about? But let me do this though. Anyways, I'm like, damn, yo, like this girl really got ass. Like it wasn't like no BBL shit, but it was like, yo, like it's back there, you feel me? So I'm like, cool. So she come back, she telling me like, yeah, I gotta leave early and all of that, all this and the third. I'm like, all right, cool. Your dad got another game. She like, yeah, he's trying to pick me up early and all that. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Let me walk you back to the joint. Now, as I'm walking back to the joint, I'm cold as shit. I think I only had on, I either had on the UA, like long sleeve, that the joint that go up to your neck, or I just had on a regular UA shirt, but I had the puffer jacket on. But my puffer jacket was big as shit, so the breeze was like blowing up under it and like shivering my timbers and all of that, right? We come off of the shit. Mind you, it was probably like 2 other people up there because it's cold as shit. We come down from the shit. And she like, actually, I'm about to take the train to my house, right? I think that's what she said. She like, hey, I'm about to take the train to my house. So I'm like, all right, cool. She like, you be hopping on the train? I'm like, nah, I ain't never take the train. Well, I ain't never take the train as an adult or as a high school student before that. You feel me? I always used to hop on the bus, go to school, hop on the bus, go home. I could have took the train, but like the where I lived at, it was like no. Like, you feel me? It didn't make no sense. I could have just took the bus and it would have been the same amount because I would have hop on the train and then hop on the 18. So it would have been the same shit and then the 18 be packed at B&O. So it's like, I'm about to just take the bus, right? We didn't get the hoodie back. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that, bro. We gonna get to that. I had on like a turtle. It was like a mock neck UA joint. Anyways, though. So we at the train station. And I'm like, damn, I don't even know like how the fuck to take the train. She basically convinced me to take the train home, right? I ain't take the train with her. I don't even know it. I don't know what she did, but she like, yo, you should hop on the train. I'm like, all right, cool. Mom's with this probably we gonna I'm not trying to spoil it. Just know that she probably did this for a reason because she slimy as shit. I told you I ain't cheat for a reason, right? So she telling me like, yeah, just hop on this side of the tracks, go up that way, get off at this stop, and you feel me, get on this bus when you get there. I'm like, all right, cool. Do that, right? For the next like, what was the reason? We gonna get to it. For the next like 2 to 3 weeks, we just having conversations, right? Nightly FaceTimes, planning out dates, seeing what we can do, all this and the third. And at this time, I didn't have like all the freedom from my parents, but I was the type of nigga like I'm kind of going to always push my limits and do what I want to do, right? Like not even like you feel me? Like that's just like that's the type of nigga I was. I was gonna push my limits and see what I can do. So it was like, damn, if you won't go here at 9 o'clock at night, I might get my ass whooped, but we gonna make it happen, right? Like we gonna make it happen. But I'm starting to realize, like, okay, you know, this girl got both parents in her life. I'm gonna keep it to be in Philadelphia, or at least growing up, that really wasn't normal. You either had your mom or your dad. Most of the majority of the time, your mom, or you had your aunt, your grandma. You feel me? Some shit like that. I'm like, okay, she got both parents in her life. We probably been talking for like a month and some change at this point. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to crack, right? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to crack. Because my whole thing was like, damn, she can't come to my crib. There's no way she could come to my crib. She can't even like, she barely could step out and go on the little dates we was going on, right? She was only doing that because she was doing that after school. And I can't probably go to her crib because I think her mom worked from home. And then she got a dad, so you gonna whip my ass and all of that. I'm looking like that too, not gonna lie, but I try to respect the rules. As a kid, I try to respect certain rules, but like only if they made sense. Like you feel me? Like if my mom was like, yeah, don't steal, it was like, okay, I don't want to go to jail. But if it was like, yeah, don't go outside or don't play the game, I'm playing the game. Like you feel me? And I'm just gonna take my ass whooping after. Like you feel me? All right, Uncle, I'm out here, see you, dog. Anyways, though. I'm like, damn, bro, how am I going to crack? We having these conversations, fast forward, right? Now, it come to a point where this one Locket was popping. It come to a point where we had each other added on Locket. We followed each other main pages, TikToks, all of that. We basically got each other on every social media, right? So I'm seeing her post on, I wonder if the pictures are still there. I ain't gonna show y'all, but I'm curious. I'm seeing her shit on Locket, right? She posted up with like this stud joint. I keep seeing her posted up with this stud joint. Mind you, she was bisexual. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like I attract all the bisexual girls and I don't know how to feel about it. It's like I'm not mad at it. Fuck with the bisexual girls, bro. I do. They be funny, they be vibey, but it's just like I keep attracting them and it's like I don't really know what's going on. I can't see him because she don't got me added no more. Anyways, though, she posted up on Locket with this one stud who like a baby King Von, and it's like I don't. It's pushing my buttons a little bit, right? Because I'm like, damn, okay, this is a girl and you was a girl, but you like pussy just like me, and she like pussy. All three of us like pussy, so it's like how. You feel me? Like how that's. I'm like, all right, cool. First time I see, I brush it off. I'm like, all right, cool. Could be her homegirl. She posted up with the stud and all that. Then she posted a stud on her spam sleeping. Talking about sleepy head and all that. No, bro.
Bomba clot wallahi.
No, bro. No, that was my turning point. So I'm like, all right, cool. I text her. I'm like, yeah, something. You being Joe with the stud and all that. She like, yeah, that's just my friend. Boy, bye. It ain't nothing going on between us. All this, that, and the third. So I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna keep it a bean. At that point, I was the type of nigga that if you did anything slightly that I didn't like in a relationship, I was breaking up with you. I'm gonna keep it to me. I was so strict with certain shit, and especially because I just got cheated on too. Hypothetically, maybe, possibly, because I broke up with her. I ain't even let her get a chance to, you feel me? Let me tell you what happened with the other girl. We gonna call her Chocolate Drop. I seen Chocolate Drop in a nigga TikTok messages, tag through her whole homegirls and talk about 4-man. Like, you feel me? Gay girls are slimy from a gay girl. All girls are slimy. Y'all all slimy as shit. But like the bi ones, y'all slimy as fuck. She like a baby King Von. The stuff like a she like bro. Fucking my head up again. She under these niggas TikTok comments with 4 laughing emojis. Mind you, it was 4 Philly niggas dancing, doing all of this. You feel me? And she talking about yeah, 4-man tag 3 of her homegirls. That shit cooked me. I straight broke up with her after that. And then she was already moving a little weird before that too. I say all that to say I was a strict bull, bro. I was a super strict bull. But I see it, I'm like, okay. She telling me that that's just her friend. If a girl wants to lie, she's gonna lie. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know a better way to say it. If she wants to lie to you, she'll lie to you. It don't matter. You could have bought her a house. You could have saved her mom life. If there's something that a girl don't want you to know, and that could go for niggas as well. If it's something that somebody don't want you to know, they not gonna tell you. So I'm like, why would she sit here and tell me that this just like, you feel me? This is somebody she fucking with. If she really fucking with her, she wouldn't tell me that. And I don't go to her school too. She go to a whole different school. So it's like, damn, I can't even really know what's really going on. So I'm like, all right, cool. I keep that in my head, right? So as that's going on, after, right, my second thick girl come along. Had a whole story time on her. I cheated on her too. I'm not a bad person, and she gave me permission to cheat. Yo, if you watching this, you gave me permission to cheat. I'm not a bad person, and we had a conversation about that too. She gave me permission to cheat. Anyways, though, we gonna call her. All right, I'm gonna let y'all pick the second thick girl again. Red flag number one is she went to a different school. Yeah, but it's like I wasn't really, the second thick girl was my only high school relationship. Like in the actual school, I wasn't really a heavy high school. What the fuck she do to give you permission to cheat? Y'all want to hear that story too? I'll tell y'all that story too. Y'all want to hear that story too? Fuck it, we could double it up on the old story times. I'll tell y'all that story after this joint. Give me your name for the second thick girl though. If you're not my dad, why would I lie? I'll be lying to lie. But like, it do really matter if you were just going to be cheating. No, I wasn't cheating just to be cheating though. I had a reason to cheat. I literally had reasons to cheat. That was my reason. I'm gonna name her Nikes. Okay. So let me know if y'all want to hear this story time too though, because I feel like that story time is interesting too. So Nikes start coming along, right? Now, I met Nikes in 9th grade when I first started going to the high school, right? Nikes, I'm gonna give y'all Nikes build, right? Nikes was a dark skin John. At the time, she was about like if Sparkle is 7, Nikes is like a 6.5, right? You feel me? Nikes was kind of like, at the time, Nikes was kind of like the shy girl. You feel me? She the type of like, boy, stop playing with me, and then like hit you and be playing and laugh like this, cover her face. Y'all know how the young girls be doing. Hell yeah, let's hear that to this one too. All right, say no more. Y'all know how the young girls be doing it, right? And I'm gonna keep it a bean. If y'all thought Sparkles was thick, Nikes had a BBL. Nikes had a BBL. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Everybody in the school like would like, yo, one of my homies used to call her Water Butt. Like everybody in the school, every man in the school would recognize like, yo, her ass is fat as shit. She had top 5 asses in the school. She said annoying. Why you saying it like that? She not annoying though. She not annoying. She was just a shy girl. You feel me? You could tell that she was raised by her grandmother and all that. Anyways though, she's been my friend since 9th grade. I always had a little crush on her, right? But we gonna say the details for the story time after. So I'm sitting next to Nikes in African American history, right? I'm sitting next to Nikes because Nikes was my homegirl. We had like a little friend group in 9th grade. We was playing hide and seek in the hallway or some shit like that. Just some young bullshit, right? So I'm sitting next to her. We in 10th now. I'm sitting next to her. And I'm just talking with her, chatting it up, right? And this kind of became not our daily routine, but every time that we had this class, like I come and sit next to her. Usually I sit next to my homie Kylie Jenner. But like some days I'll be like, yo, I'm about to go sit next to Nikes. I'm about to go chill with her, right? And one day I told y'all I had the bra bracelet. I don't know if this is either Nikes or Sparkle's bra bracelet. It's one of the two. I don't know whose. I had this joint on though, right? And Nikes see it. Nikes not my girl though. We just homies at this point. Nikes see it. We was playing hide and seek and we was, bro. Nikes see it. She like, oh, okay, I see you got the bra bracelet. You know, she laughing about it. She not the type of girl, she not really gonna say what she really think. Like you can just like look at her and like just judge her off her body language and how she react, and you can kind of get a assumption of what she really think, right? So now I'm on the type time like, okay, she think I'm some type hoe, like she think I got a girl and all of that, all this, that, and the third, right? All right, cool. That's how I met Nikes, right? So fast forward up to Valentine's Day, because I want to say some of the details for the next story time. Fast forward up to Valentine's Day. I was about to say her name. Me and what's her name? Sparkle. Me and Sparkle kind of having like some disagreement, right? Sparkle, I asked Sparkle if she wanted a Valentine's Day gift. You know what I think it was? You know what I think it was? I think every time Sparkle would say something smart, I would be like, yeah, you ain't want to eat your food, but you want to eat that stud pussy, right? Like I would troll her about it because that's how I really felt, though. You feel me? That's how I really felt. Like, yeah, you doing this, that, and the third, but you trying to go fuck with that stud. And I think she was low key getting to her, like, damn, like you feel me? I don't know if she knew that, like, damn, he know or I'm just, you feel me? Mind you, it was no confirmation that she was cheating, but you can't be up calling studs sleepyhead on your spam and you like girls. Like it's the same shit with a nigga. You can't do that. Anyways, though. So I think we came to the conclusion. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because the memory's coming back to me now. I think it might have been in the morning. I was at the bus stop waiting for the R, maybe. I was at the bus stop, right? We was texting and all that, and she called me. We was talking about over text. She like, hello? I'm like, yeah, you really don't want no Valentine's Day gift? She like, oh boy, like, it really don't matter. At this point, you could do what you want to do, all this and the third, like you feel me, all of this. And then we get into a little bit more. She like, all right, I don't want it then. So like, you feel me? And then I get to the point where it's like, all right, fuck it, I'm not gonna get it for you then. But in my mind, I'm like, all right, I know I'm gonna still get it. I'm gonna still get it for all this and the third, right? I know I'm gonna still get it for her. Damn, did that happen before Valentine's Day? That conversation might have happened before Valentine's Day, not on Valentine's Day. Anyways, though, that's why I started cheating. She not really tripping. How she not tripping? She was tripping. She got the stike on the stike. She got the stike on the story. She was tripping. Hey, my first live. Welcome. Anyways, though, I get to school, right? Valentine's Day, I get to school. You know, my school doing this whole shit. You know, they selling chocolate strawberries. I think they selling candy, little Valentine Day balloons and shit like that. You feel me? I went to a school where they kind of had like culinary as a big portion of the school. So they just selling all shit that the some of the students made, all types of shit like that, right? So me and Nike start we wasn't really talking, but we was flirting a little bit more, right? Up to that point. For like the past week or two. Because Sparkles was on some bullshit. I'm like, all right, she wanna pop it, I'm gonna pop it. We was flirting a little bit more, right? But it's gotten to the point where I'm not trying to spoil the next story time. Just know that we was flirting a little bit more. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Sparkle's tripping. I'm about to get nice Valentine's Day gift. I'm about to get nice Valentine's Day gift, right? So I go to the little school store or whatever. I think that's where they had it at. And I forgot what I grabbed Nikes. It might have been a cupcake. It might have been a chocolate strawberry. It was some shit like that. I grabbed her that, right? And you know, I come into class, give it to her. She doing her little casual, like, you feel me? Niggas really seeing what's going on now. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, cool. Now in my mind, I'm like, okay. Sparkles on some weird shit. If Sparkles don't like get her act together, wait. Ooh, we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this. If Sparkles don't get her act together, I'm about to just fuck with Nikes, right? All right, cool. So I tell Sparkles, no, fuck Sparkles. I ain't really text Sparkles too much because we was going through it and all that. I tell Nice, I'm like, yo, after school, come to the shop right behind school. I'm gonna get you some flowers. Mind you, I never got Sparkles flowers. That's what I'm telling Nike. Come to the joint after school. I'm gonna get you some flowers and all that. I'm gonna get you some candy, whatever you want, right? You're like, okay, that's that and the third. I'm gonna ask my grandma. I'm gonna ask my grandpa. All right, cool. So after that, mind you, I don't think that because I told y'all Nala is what's her name? Nala is Sparkle's friend. I'm so glad Nala. I don't think Nala was aware of what was going on because me and Nala was in the same school. Sparkles was in a different joint. I don't think she was aware of all this going on because she was in a grade above me, so we had different lunches and all that. I got lucky. I knew Nala would have snitched on me. I knew Nala would have snitched. Anyways, though. After school, right? I'm walking down to the shop, right? Nikes get picked up by her grandma or her grandpa. Usually her grandpa pick her up today. You feel me? I get down to the shop, right? I think they was already down there waiting and all that. I say what's up to her grandpa. We go in there. She like, yeah, we only got 7 minutes and all of that. You feel me? I get her a little gift. And I go by my day, right? I see her grandpa coming out of the store, shake his hand. He said like some old head shit. He was mumbling and all of that. And I think on my way back to home, I texted Sparkle and I broke up with her. I'm like, y'all found the new bitch. She wanted to be Joe with the stud. You feel me? I fucked around and found the new bitch. And that's how I cheated on her on Valentine's Day, y'all. Cute, some cute shit.